You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet. And Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him.
Aldo gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Hook, that'll land. Aldo going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one.
Big body kick.
Back and forth we go. By Sandhagen. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Punishing kick there. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. A traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's wobbling now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Sandhagen's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. You okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target. Very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Sandhagen. It's another leg kick.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Beautiful combination. Big left hand there inside.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there. Uppercut there, blocked by Aldo. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Vision position is compromised, there's no doubt. Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's doing.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Aldo's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he might get finished here. That strike blocked by Gamebred.
Great job landing that body kick.
Rips the body there. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab.
How about these two going at it? Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are falling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense. There it is again. Look at that.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots here. Masvidal's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Changing the position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cutaway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick. He's be up to feet right now.
Gets back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Topuria is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going.
Oh, big elbow.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
You gotta shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only gonna continue to get worse.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this fight so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
You gotta keep pressing here. Oh, that's big.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy. Oh! Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days. I'm back to the cameras is done as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what Kimbo Slice will bring to the table here tonight. You know about the power. What we don't know is what type of improvements Kimbo Slice has made since his last time out. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Nice looping punch.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab. Nice takedown. There you go.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Knee is blocked. Collar tie here in the clinch.
top. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice. Nicely done. Big left hook coming. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice straight punch.
Block that punch. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
2 minutes have gone by.
He can't even stand.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
Round two here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Great block there.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Slice is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ right there.
What a fight. Both these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and and I think at some point the referee's going to try for a submission now.
Look at that, it's tight. And attacking elbow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Both guys handing out facials. Hardly recognizable compared to the fighters that walked out here just recently.
Yeah, for sure. They don't even look like the same guys. They told us time and time again that this would be a fun fight. This is an evenly matched fight, and both of them would look to finish. That is exactly what they are doing.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid. Keep your hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane. Well-played shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I... Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling. Oh, again.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook. Oh!
He's hurt.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Slice's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Misses on the uppercut there. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Kimbo Slice is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Plenty ways to get rich, plenty ways to get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man in the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a table. I love me a snake in the grass. Keep my foot on their ass. Got up the jeans like a grader. Heard he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways to get rich.
ready? You ready?
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities, and both fighters smack dab in the middle of their fight.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Huge block there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive left hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk. Nice liver shot lands. O'Malley's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Landing massive shots.
What a fight so far. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stay. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Sandhagen. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a huge block there. He's out! Sean O'Malley with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm about to take someone out. and I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the pace. Diamonds are still like a tape. I love me a snake in the grass. Cause that mean
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy that has beaten former champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match, and it's a great matchup. Let's get him started. Come on, let's go.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So more output, at least in the early going. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Big knee to the body.
Oh, good knee.
Big right hand there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. His opponent in a...
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Oh, I don't wanna be above this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into the start of meeting DC. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, my goodness, Logan.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko. She lands the straight punch here.
No idea.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's match.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Huge elbow there. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
I mean, wow.
So how about it, folks? A huge huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a highlight reel already put together by Mexican featherweight contender Yair Rodriguez. You may remember the knockout of Andre Fili by flying head kick. Stopped BJ Penn early in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future UFC champion. Oh, big knee to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Big right hand.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his...
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
In the half guard. That was nice.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big punch land. Ooh. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and a nice gap will make it right on the spot. Oh, he's up again.
Another knockdown. That'll do it. El Pantera Yair Rodriguez has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez.
So congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight that Yair could beat elite competition, not...
Fight. Ready.
All right, DC, here we go with round one between these two women, and neither one seemed all that rooted in a game plan in that fight, or maybe perhaps because both fighters are exceedingly well.
Yeah, whenever you're as good as they are, when both of these women have all the skills, you don't really have to have a game plan that you're going to stick by, because you have the ability to adjust as the fight goes on. I'm just wanting to see which one makes the first move, because at times when you're fighting someone with the equal skill set, it's a little bit of hesitancy early until you can find which way you want to approach the fight.
Ooh! Oh, overhand punch to the head is good for her. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, a strong...
Oh, she's getting up. Yep. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
There's that left hand.
Oh, uppercut.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kayla Harrison.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez. Figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively. You can do worse than watching a film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Right on the button.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Big elbow there. Oh, huge elbow. Side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Another strike hits that eye area.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet. Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Defensively responsible, nice block. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up.
Oh, big knee! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Steps in!
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
Well, that is how you defend a UFC championship belt. And still, UFC flyweight champion of the world. He gets it done tonight by way of the TKO. And this is a corner that is usually pretty reserved, but they...
You ready? You ready? Good.
On July 3rd, 1978, an American baby boy was born, as American as they get. My man, happy birthday to the boy John Air.
I appreciate that. I was born at the Boston Lying-In Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, and you know I'm an identical twin. People always say, oh, who's older? And I always tell them I wasn't going to lose the first race in my life. Want to know how to shoot. One and older than my twin. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, looked like it did stun him a little bit. And they separate. Oh, big elbow. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, flying knee to the head. We crossed the midpoint in round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Johnson's eye now closing up. Getting the hands going here early. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, beautiful level change. That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, side control now.
Nice sub attempt.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Takedown like that might be the difference.
Let's get back here and relax. That eye is
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Johnson's eye. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pantoja. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Got hurt again.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Johnson's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse. Quick entry to get... Oh!
What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the cameras reverberating here.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Pantoja's in half guard now. Drops down inside the... Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow.
Feet now. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see if the ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Ready.
Second round underway. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice every time he landed that overhand.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Kind of got to be able to see the opponent if you're going to fight in mixed martial arts, and that eye is essentially closed, so that marks the end of the fight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when...
Body shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Oh, huge left. Sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out there, getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Keep pushing forward.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
He's hurt again.
Takedown defense is there.
Nice block.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent.
Such a crazy fight, and that's the danger in the engagement there.
Stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big shot.
still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Now we're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Some real power shots here.
That hurt him bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Defense there, huge block for him. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Great submission defense.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That Darce choke is tight.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumped, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Gary gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Ian Machado Gary's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
He's constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
5 minutes in the books. Let the bodies hit the fourth. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing start.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh my goodness. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hand there. Missed the body there. Another knockdown. Ian Machado Gary's trying to lock up on a submission now.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Edwards. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Machado Gary swelling now around. Oh! Just missed with the elbow there. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean how the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Switched up, you a trader. Sauce up like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination. Could be the beginning of the end here. Big power shot there. Crazy numbers round one. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Rodriguez. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
We're taking way too many shots. a great fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting hurt. That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, with authority, the body. And now a left.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it.
I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I got blood on my face. I got blood on my hand. Out. I'm up to take someone out before they take me out. Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut with attention. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during the Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge in this flyweight division. Oh, he's in a world of trouble.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice jab by Royval. These guys throwing early. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And now some knees. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big shots landed by him now. Big strikes continue to land.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Getting them out here. Beautiful transition.
Now inside the closed guard, setting up for an unlock now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the...
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. That's got to be it. And there it is!
Holy shit!
That feel good!
Holy!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to be.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. That's a big hook. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, a big left hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job not taking any damage.
Oh, big left. Overhand punch to the head. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last shot.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. And he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Usman.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, this could be a foul. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And there it is. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting.
Acting like they love above us. But they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they really wanna be above us. We're the top of this. Nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I looked here straight in the eye and told her not to get no today, no, no. I looked here straight in the eye. I told her not to get no today, no,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Islam Makhachev.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Midway through round one. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it. And
back to the feet.
He's hurt bad.
Big uppercut. Lands a big elbow there.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
he's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Some damage being doled out, and now he's met.
Elbow deep, takes it forward. What a high-impact takedown that was. Oh, nice.
Makhachev has got full mount now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
Gaethje's in half guard. 15 seconds. He's having his way with him here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Right hook to the head, blocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive. Quick level change now.
He went single into high, taking neutral right. Right to the knee on belly.
Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Look at that, going into the armbar. He's got it isolated.
goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean,
oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, that's gotta be it. Do it. The winner by submission.